Okay, so why the sad face? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to do something, Schlog. What are you trying to do? Right, we're here, we're live, we're streaming. It's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday night. I'm 33 minutes late, which, as of my track record, over the past few weeks is not that bad. School shit, I mean, you can still do that. Like, you can just have this on in the background. You don't necessarily have to, like, talk and chat on the grind on jerk mate ranked. That's another meme that's popping now. I feel like I'm so old because I feel like a lot of the memes that are funny now are not funny to me. Crap. Cause it's like, yeah, cool. Jerk mate rank. The joke is it's porn. All right, yeah, cool. Hi Kev, welcome to the stream. I was considering face revealing, but like, yeah, it's a lot to set up. I have to like figure out how to put the boom arm up without it like progressively falling or something. Um, do it. You sound handsome. I'd rather not. Cause like another reason. Fuck. Is like I need laser. If I do it after I get like laser or something, then it would probably make a lot more sense. Because for me, like whenever I shave, I already have like a demonic 5 o'clock shadow, and then after that, like I have to wait a few days, basically a week, for the hair to grow enough for me to be able to shave it without me getting like ingrown hairs. Bro still has Slippy open. I'm on the grind. Okay? I don't play ranked, but I play against friends. Recently, I've been playing against Epic Archer. For those who are uninformed, it's a legendary Minecraft Hive 4v4 Treasure Wars scrim player. And he plays Falco, and apparently he's been playing a lot of Rivals 2, Rivals of Aether. The platform fighter, not the fucking Marvel Overwatch clone. And he's sick, and so I play against him a lot. I play like every other day against him pretty much. I just DM him, I spam him. That's been my guilty pleasure. It's just getting better at Falco because he has like zero tech skill, but it's getting a lot better. But insane neutral and just really good edge guards because like he plays plat fighters and he can adapt and like get the timing down. And I'm like new to this shit, but I can wave dash more consistently than he can. It's a fun mix thing. It is miss. But I'm glad that you at least hedged your bets. I'm glad that you at least knew to hedge your bets. I'm sorry that I sound like this. I might go grab a bottle of water. Um, yeah, I might actually do that. I want to be honest. I smoked a lot before this, and so throat phlegm bad. Um, it's bad though to start to stream and then instantly go AFK. But here's what I'll do. I'll do a genius strat. So here's what I'm not working on. I want to showcase something really quickly. So, for those who are in the know, I participated in a sample challenge of sorts. This content creator posted, or just posted a bunch of samples, and the challenge was to sample them in the most creative way possible. Um Now, a lot of the tracks were like average 3 or 4 minutes. This was a minute and 19 minutes. A minute and 19 seconds. All right. Oops. Um, but it was fire. It just, was not enough. Hi, XDR1. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently going to break down the sample challenge thing. And then after that, I'll just produce on what I'm working on. under wraps. I can't wait to show you what I've been working on. Well, not really can't wait because it's kind of like shit. I think it's not shit. It's just not good. Don't become a pedo, please. Okay. Yeah, I won't do that. Not gonna lie, I've been inside the entire day today since I'll legit be set on fire if I step outside. That makes a lot of sense. Air conditioning is a nice place to be. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the track, and I'm gonna get some water. What's up, KOE? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna play the track, and I'm gonna get some water while the track is playing. And I'm gonna hope that I do it fast enough. 41C is hot. I don't know exactly what that translates to, but I just know that it's hot. Right. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, cool. So this is the track that I'll be breaking down. If anyone new steps into chat, please inform them as to what the hell I'll be doing here. 39? That is not that far off. Sorry I couldn't be here the last couple of streams. Usually stream at 10, 11 your time, and your curfew's at 9. That makes a lot of sense. Sorry. I'll try not to do that, but like I do have to stream at like, well, my time would be 30 minutes ago from whatever now is for you. But like I'm always late. But yeah, this is what I'll be breaking down. Why the fuck would I thank Beyonce? For what? The hell does she do for this? I mean, great artist, no disrespect, but like, what the hell? Okay, so this track, right, for the sample challenge, I had a selection of a couple of samples, and I have all of them kind of loaded up, and they all had like stems. I didn't use all of them, but they are all here. They're just kind of there. I just kind of started off of like, I guess I started there, just without the fucking vocals. If I can find them. I found them. Right, just that whole thing. That's all I ideated for like a week. I just kind of left the FLP there. If I can find the samples, they're somewhere here. There they are. So like this sample is like some whole fucking chord progression thing. Fembread X Maruda? What the hell? So it's like, I'll play dry. I just figured like it's doing a lot, but it's hitting chords, so I'll just like chop it up. So instead it's like, and then there's this other thing. There's this thing providing like a fucking layer. That's just what the sample sounds like. I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just distort the hell out of it. Sick. Well, it's a layer, and then the da 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 da. It's a little loud. You know, the cover art I use to make the Silly Spring sound like that, actually. Like, the cover art for the song that is currently on SoundCloud, if I turn it off, it just sounds how it sounds. Like, but if I use this wave shaper, it changes it completely to sound more like a harpsichord for some reason. This curve I use very often. Hold on, wait. Hawk to .fst. I'll just save it as that so I can like use it later. I use very often to like affect certain sounds because like I don't know, because as the volume enters, it gets really loud at the quiet part, but then dips to like the middle at the middle part, but then gets loud again at the loud part. Like it does some weird shit. Yeah, whatever. No vocals for now. I mean, there's some other samples doing some other shit that you can barely hear. Okay, wait. Like that vocal layer is doing something. That's about it. That's literally the only other sample that's doing something you can't really hear. Then it's like just a fucking Reese. Where is it? Yeah, like whatever. I wish Fember didn't done the tragic accident so long ago. She had so much potential. What the what? I hope that doesn't happen. Basic ass break that I stole from some video about someone making music with an Xbox Connect connected to Ableton using hand motions. Important question. What do you think is the best way to prepare for a zombie apocalypse? Kill yourself. Oh, Cardboardian, you and I are on the same page. I didn't. That's pretty interesting. You know, I figured just putting delay on that would sound really sick. I mean, like, initially it doesn't sound as sick. It's like kind of... It's like whatever. So like, you know, transient shaper to make it more snappy, compressed it, put a bit crusher on it. Put some delay only on... well, I EQ'd the output of the delay. I did a little like wet dry split here with this patcher. Some more EQ, right? That's a fucking roller coaster. And then some distortion on the top end or of the volume. I say the top end, but that usually means EQ, so I have to specify of the volume because I whatever, wait. It's nice and snappy. It's nice and snappy. It's cool, whatever. And then fucking vocals. It's a song a guy made about the hawk to a girl. Da da da. That's about it. To take the vocals out of the song. And then I put the formants like down so that I could make that. And then I pitched it down again, but using mono or something. I don't know. And then I pitched it up for the higher octave. I just figured for this part I might as well like chop the higher part just because I like chopping vocals. But I didn't want to use like only choppy vocals because I felt like it just... If I use only choppy vocals and not like sustain, like a sustain layer under it, then it's like I don't know, the volume dips too much for me to deem it comfortable to the ears. North Sentinel Island better accept me in an apocalypse. If you only had to pick one music artist to listen to for the rest of your life, I don't know what I'd do. This is another ultimatum where I'd probably kill myself. Because the way that I listen to music is like, I cannot just stick with one artist. I get bored so fast. Like, I have so many different songs in my playlist. And only recently have I taken up the habit of like discog diving, like certain artists. If I had to burden myself to listen to one genre, one style of a particular genre for the rest of my life, for the rest of my life, what would it be? I cannot answer that right now. My Bloody Valentine or JPEG Mafia, probably. That's a weird coin flip. Macro blank. Damn, that's a snap answer. You're just sat on that. If you could only eat one item of food for the rest of your life, what would you eat? Cock. Well, I mean, now you're getting into semantics about what is really one food item versus what is one meal. And if you combine the meal in such a way where it becomes an item, like you just wrap a whole 4-course meal inside a tortilla, like have you made a mega burrito? And that is one food item? Because a burrito is one food item, and that is made of multiple items. Would pasta in general be one food? Yeah, right? Because like, well, because a burger is like lettuce is one food, tomato is one food, the meat is one food, bread's one food. You know, like, you gotta have to be careful with what will you say about that. So the harmony, I just took a different part of the acapella. What? Where is that automation clip? It's over here. And the same thing in the lower octave. If I can find the patcher. I think it's here as well. It's not. Or where's the automation clip to make that thing go? It's not selected. And it sounds really cool when it's all put together. Cool. Yeah, sick. Awesome. I wouldn't be honest, I did touch this up a little bit since the SoundCloud upload, and it might even sound better on a YouTube live stream than when uploaded on SoundCloud. I think it should be one meal or something. Oh my god, is that I use Uzumi? Is that Uzumi? Oh, welcome to the stream. In water! I'm currently breaking down the submission that I did for the odd one sample challenge. Okay, cool. The drop. Yes. Clearly centered around this thing. Although usually when I'm starting with the drop or when I'm making a drop and I'm like deciding like how do I want the thing to sound, it is generally drums first. Right, cool. You know, generic sounding good, cool kick. It's nice and snappy, it's lasery, it's all of that. I wanted to EQ it, but then I decided against it. Maybe? Is that what that is? I don't fucking know. I think I put a preset on it. Yeah, whatever. The snare, it's like this one snare that I used in a pack, in a fucking boom bap pack called Snare Bees. So hard. And then I put the transient of a pre-shifted clap from a cashmere clip, from a cashmere pack. Kendrick been real quiet since Fembread started cooking. Insane. And so the combination makes like a nice little pre-shifted sick ass snare. And then like whenever I lay the bass down is when I'm deciding like how do I want the actual drop to groove. And then that's the flow. That's literally it. And then I just fucking I lay the sample down as well. Oh shit. Where is that automation clip? Oh crap. There it is. Yeah, cool. It doesn't really sound that epic when it's combined with like nothing else. And so I combined it with like some other sample. What even is this? Oh, it's literally just that. Yeah, cool. Some chords. I combined it with a laser. Or no, a hit marker, sorry, for some more transient, some clickiness. Because it sounds way cooler with that. And then there's this thing that's happening down here, which is like, I don't even know. It's another sample that's happening. It's another sample that was provided. And it's just like a very small layer that's essentially providing noise. Like it's not really doing anything for the mix, but I put it there initially. Because like, I thought it was doing something. It was like, at the time, it sounded pretty sick. And it was audible. Sample the Daria theme song? I might, but maybe not. I maybe don't feel like it. Why is the reverb still on? Okay, whatever. Where's the bass? And that's pretty much like the drop. This exhaust here, is it? Am I doing a P controller thing? I am. Not. Why is it not actuating? Oh, because this controls with a fucking saw. Yeah. So the saw chords, basic. One of the saws here has a P controller. Very nerdy shit. And the P controller is controlling fruity balance on the exhaust. And the entire reason why I do this, if I just turn this on. The entire reason why I do that is because I'm way too lazy to like actually like cut it accordingly. Like, all right, go over here, you use the cut tool, and then line it up with the fucking thing, and then do the thing. Do I fuck with people who brush their teeth? Yes, because making out is not a hassle. I don't have to overcome a mental hurdle to do so with them. Because if they didn't, then I would have to, and that would be terrible. Or at least a big inconvenience. Do I make music or beats? That's a good question, actually, the best. Because I feel like no one's brought that distinction up to me. Because I do both. Except the thing that I market myself as is someone who makes music. But I make beats, you know, just like on the down low. I just don't really show them off because I feel like it's not really like extravagant to show on stream. You know, just some simple ass beat that I make. If I make music, I'm an artist. I think you can still be an artist and make beats though. That's the thing. Because like, yeah, you can make beats and just be someone who makes beats, just like a producer, and be very like in with the industry and like all that, but you can still make beats and be an artist, you know. But like, I know what you like. I understand how you can come to that conclusion. Metro Boomin made it boom that one time. Got an ad for an AI music generator as you said that. That's insane. Yeah, cool. So that's pretty much the drop. Why is my FL so colorful? Just because I colored the things that I put down. And then also because when you put view colorful mixer, you put it on high, it's actually saturated. I think it's normally on low or like medium or something. Yeah, it's on medium normally. We put that shit on the high and everything is so colorful. There's a template, kind of. I have a template that I made that has these default colors. This FLP particularly, I did not really organize, so it's not like everything's colored, but some things are colored. Oh yeah, this fucking base fill. It's just a serum with a fifth in it. Like, it's not even that complex of a patch. I think I just made it in like 5 minutes. I made this entire thing literally the night before the track was due. There's 2 layers here for some reason. What is this? Okay, acid, and then a saw, and a sub, and some noise, and then some distortion, and then an all-pass filter. I think the hardest part of producing would be ideating. Just coming up with shit. And then the second hardest thing is putting that shit down, and like continuing that process for long enough for you to put something down that you actually believe in. Because I feel like a lot of the time you're in the process of putting something down on the project, and then it's like, it sounds like shit, and you just want to give up already, or just throw it all away already, or just do something else already, and it kind of hinders the project making process. But like, if you just kind of trust the process, it's a lot better. But it's hard to trust the process because things don't sound quite how you want them to unless you focus in on the sound and make them sound quite how you want them to. And then I also get stuck making loops too. I have a lot of dead FLPs that are just like 8-bar loops, 16-bar loops, because like I make something sound sick for 16 bars, but I don't know how to intro it, do something after it, like what would come of it, because I didn't spend time making the template for what would be a song. I spent time just on a loop. Like that's like really hard. But even just like ideating, like getting to a point where you can like get inspiration to make something new is like kind of hard. I find myself browsing around old projects a lot more often than I make new ones. Do I know theory? No, but yes, but no. I know what chords sound good. That's literally it. So I have this fucking top layer, and then this like sign. And then in this track, they're both being distorted with an LFO tool, and it's an EQ. You need to make a gift. You're doing secret Valentine with friends. Help me. How? Whatever. And then like it's just pretty much more saw shits, just continuing the flow. For the whole drop, for the whole first half of the drop. And for filling in the gaps, like honestly, using vocals as a crutch. If I can enable everything. Because like conceptually, those are very simple chops, but like putting them over the groove that's currently going on, just continues it and like follows the headbang. Is this like color bass? You're the second person to ask that. I mean, maybe. I like big chords, and so it can sound colorful. It could be color bass, but I don't really know like color bass that sounds like this. So, to me, it's more like dariacore, and dariacore dips into other genres so often that I think it would fall more under dariacore that is dipping into color-based like techniques, maybe. But I'm not using a vocoder anywhere. I just happen to be layering it with a very big saw chord. And some other fill that I use is a square, just a single, that little thing. It sounds so sick. Because without it, it's just empty. It just kind of stops, you know? But like, the square just keeps the groove going, you know what I mean? That subtle thing, you know, it's super sick. I stole that from a Dylan Tallchief video that I saw a while ago about how to produce like Virtual Riot. I want to make music so bad, but I suck with computers. Well, then use computers more. I sucked with computers when I first started using them, but I mean, to be fair, I got a head start. I was like 10, like to fucking 10, 9, I think. But yeah, no one's born knowing everything. Like, you have to learn, you know? I guess it is a lot easier when you get older to just say that you are bad at a thing and just kind of dismiss it. But like, you gotta embrace that curiosity. Like, what if I was good at the thing? Like, it would be super sick to be good at the thing. So then get good at the thing. You know what I mean? Tinker around. Fucking figure out firsthand what it's like to install a virus and then see if you can figure out how to get rid of it. I'm gonna make rock music no one listens to. Super sick. So I was kind of stuck on the drop, except for the flow. Like the flow of the second half, I knew I wanted to change up how the fucking sample sounded, kind of, because it's the B section. You know what I mean? It's whatever. The flow, I wanted to be kind of rhythm-ish, just for the first like part of it. Just kick, snare, kick. Just. You know what I mean? Because I feel like after the second half, especially after you've been headbanging, it catches the headbang quite well. And the sound design here is not really sound design, it's more like sample work. Double click F9, boom, found it. The sample is the sample is not the same. I took off the wave shaper, so it normally sound like this. But now it sounds more like square, like I'd say, more odd harmonics. Rah. And then there was a particular note that the sample hit. I pitched it and then put it like beneath this so that it would make like a powered chord kind of thing. And sounds super sick. And then I layered the top octave vocal over it and just chopped it accordingly to the sample. Super sick, super sick. It's fucking Game & Watch. No, this is not. This normally it would be Game & Watch because I use Game & Watch all the time. Can you speak in English, guy who breathes? Thank you. But welcome to the stream nonetheless. If you're liking what you're watching, I would recommend hitting the like button. We can get a larger community in here. Get some more people. This is what happens when you get hit by an item in Melee. And I just kind of used the beginning of that sample. Super sick. Just chop it up, whatever. The It Fucks the Flow sample is just some dude ranting in his car. I do this trill all the time, the 3 into the 2. I don't know. I just get it from drum breaks. I appreciate that you have all these things in your clipboard, but I would also rather you not spam the chat. That would be great. But yeah, that's that drop, including the hit marker to increase the transients and stuff. And then the post drop. I sang Think of It. Oh yeah. You sang Think of It? Is that what you did in all those languages? So the chord progression there is just the intro. I think I used the same. I copied the MIDI, but I just used a different bass. Just a sine with some noise, it's being high pass and some distortion. Basic shit. You know, with some LFO. Then this snare, that's not really a snare, it's like a fucking... I don't know. But it knocks a certain part of your brain. That's why I like downloading random dembo packs. Just because, like, they got perks that are just, like, so weird. And they can be used as drum sounds. I think I used a kick from, like, a fucking Jersey pack. Random ass distorted pack. And yeah, the sample that I'm chopping up, literally the same way that I did in the intro. I think I just copied it and then just muted certain sections and then just added a reverb and started automating it in. And it's just, you know, just put the acapella in and just chopped it up. I know it's off topic, but how would you upload random sounds or samples to use? Define upload. Yeah, and then I just transitioned back into essentially the intro, but then I just put the snare here in places. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, like, how do you, like... Okay, well, I mean, like, it depends on where you want to get them from. Like, if you want to get them from YouTube, you would have to do, like, a YouTube to MP3 converter, download them, and then find the thing on your computer, and then drag it in. That's one way. And if you want to get it from SoundCloud, it's SoundCloud for MP3. Like... It depends on where you want to get the sample from, but like you would have to get it onto your computer first, and then you could just drag it into FL. Let me hit the bread on God. What is up, not racist? Oh, welcome to the stream. It's 1 AM already? That's what I'm saying. And because I had no time, I had to put the pussy thing at the end. And that's it. Easier than I thought, actually. Thanks. You're very welcome. It's 11 in the morning there. Thought it was 1:11. Pretty funny. Alright, but yeah, that is the whole thing. This track to me, simple. It was made very quickly. I just had a really cool idea that I wanted to get down really quickly. And I got it down, and that is it. I will play the track for you again, because there are some people in here that were not in here initially who might not have heard it start to finish. And also in glorious YouTube quality, because SoundCloud likes to compress your shit to 128 kilobytes a second. Hi Ryson, welcome to the stream. I just finished breaking down the submission that I did for the Oddwin sample contest. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double click all of these tracks so that they are tinier, and then you can actually see them. You hope I win? Oh no, it already happened. I got knocked out in round 2. There was a round 3. And then after that round 3, there's a further elimination for top 10. No. I got knocked out. The reason being, there were tracks that were like 3 minutes long. They had like 2 drops in them. Some of them had like 3. There was a lot of tracks that was really like that was really well done, like bounce. You know, like I didn't try as hard, and it's whatever. SK, is this Scuzz? Or is this just a different person who has SK as their name? Do I fuck up Maz? No. Am I Blade? Who is, I know, right? Am I getting fucking raided by a Discord server right now? Right, well, I just finished breaking down the sample fucking contest submission fucking thing, fucking whatever the fuck. You can hit the back arrow 20 times if you want to see what I was doing. They're sleeping on me? No, it was a fair assessment. But yeah, I'll fucking play the fucking thing, the fucking shit, fucking fuck. And yeah, that was my submission, and I made it to round 2, and no further than that. I'll give you guys a second to process that. It's everywhere. My chat's a little laggy on my fucking on the PC I'm looking at it on, apparently. But yeah, no, I particularly like this one. I thought the flow was super sick, and it's like it sounds like really cool. You know, I got given a really great sample. But yeah, so like the stream if you enjoyed that. I will be producing more, but really quickly I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So I'll be right back, and don't go anywhere because I will not be long. I promise. Yeah, a really heavy drop. That's okay. Okay, hold on. Before I fucking go, that's the same thing. The criticism that I got, literally, the criticism that I got was it sounded like you were about to go crazy at the end there, but you didn't have the time. Because I was, and I didn't. That is exactly what happened. I wanted to do a really 6-second drop. Like I might finish it like for the memes, like as a VIP. I might I haven't I'm not even in the mindset to work on that song. I might. I mean, I was voice crack goes crazy. Yeah, my voice training is really bad. I haven't been doing it as often. Like streaming is the real gauntlet because I have to speak for long periods of time. But like I want to do like a VIP of that. You know what I mean? But I'm not like in the mindset of working on that because I wanted to work on a different track. So what I'll do is I'm gonna open up that different track. I'm gonna listen to it when I come back from my break, my bathroom break. And if I don't feel like working on that track, then I will do a VIP version of the sample submission. Y'all train your voices? Well, I want to sound more like a girl. I don't right now, and that's a problem. And so I would like to fix that problem. But until then, I'm gonna use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Just piss your pants? Chill. Be right back. 30 on 30 on 30. All right, I'm back. Not racist. I know you're new to the stream, and you probably didn't hear what I said about wanting to sound more like a girl. But it is she, they. I am not one of those Amazon basics wearing Twitter femboys. Although my name would lead you to believe such. And that's alright. That is okay. Because I understand that other people might have different perceptions to certain things, right? So I forgive you. It's fine. It seriously is. You're one of those. Are you serious? Oh, come on. Just transition. Unless like you're at a period, like at a point in your life where it's like, all right, well, I want to function in society a certain way, but I also want to do this other thing that I find very fun to do, which is cool. And if you're gonna do that, I beg of you to at least have good taste in fashion. Like, that's like my biggest gripe, I'd say, with that species of person. Because that species of person actually, well, she transitioned, I'm pretty sure. So it's like, well, I kind of have less hate towards her. But she stole my name on Discord, so I have to use a period on my name. It's kind of, well, it's not literally Amazon Basics, because there is no such thing as an Amazon Basics skirt, but it is the thing that you would buy on Amazon that is usually shipped by like a Chinese company. And if not, then you're getting it from a website that's probably Chinese anyway, like Shein or something. And if you're not doing that, if you're generally like out here like getting shit from like Depop, then like that's cool. That species is wild. I mean, yeah, they still exist. I used to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I have more of a ground to speak on because I can say like been there, done that. Like, I still have the basic striped thigh highs and skirt set like somewhere in my wardrobe. You know, it's like the Green Goblin outfit, but like I have better clothes. I wish I could transition, but my aura is too low right now. You can increase it by transitioning, but like, you know, it's just whatever. I bought a house with a kitchen, a bathroom, a bedroom, and a bulldozer battle site. Was out here mech fighting when I was in my mama's belly and I grew up to be in a house shooting. What are you talking about? Okay, whatever. So, oh, Adam Killa. What? Two people have that. Just snap answer. That's insane. So want to be a guy, but I just like being feminine. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. I know. I know what you mean. I'm not that, but I know what you mean. Like, that is definitely just a thing that you can do. Shit slide. All right, whatever. Okay, so there's a thing that I was working on. Someone told me to make like electro, and I was like, sure, but whatever. Do I need FL24 crack lil bro / lil sis? The answer is sis, and no. Yes, but no. Not really. I mean, like, I kind of don't want to switch. My voice sounds terrible right now. It's because it's like fucking 2 a.m. It sounds way better earlier in the day, I promise. Do I want Ableton? I can probably procure it myself. I generally treat FL like Ableton, but like, I kind of don't want Ableton. Cis gets you banned on Twitter. Yeah, no, saying cisgender does get you fucking beamed. Okay, so here's the thing I was working on. All of this stuff like before is kind of irrelevant because there's no like build up. And yeah, someone told me to make like electro, and the thing that usually happens when I try to make genres that someone tells me to make is that it doesn't go in that direction. It kind of does its own thing. Um, and I don't know. It sounds whatever. Look, the last track that you just heard was very polished. This is not. There is no transition between this section and this section. It just happens, and the same goes for here to here. It just kind of happens, and then it gets very messy over here. It's just ideas laid out that I want to expand upon and like work on, and I will decide if I want to work on this or if I want to instead work on a VIP of the other track and expand upon it. The problem is I feel like I have more pressure if I expand upon the other track because it's like it's so good. It's so good that I just don't want to mess it up. I really don't. Feeling kind of fruity playing Call of Duty. You should use those bars. Okay, whatever.
Use me too busy writing your tragedy. These mishaps, you bubble right when you know idea what your love. Let go, jump in. Oh well, what you waiting for? It's alright, 'cause there's beauty in breathing. Let go, just get in. Oh, it's so amazing here. It's alright, 'cause there's beauty in. Tell me what you tell me what you tell me what you
Tell Me We're Dreaming. I love that song. I'm glad you recognized it because I particularly played a lot of FIFA 14 growing up. So like, that song for me hits a certain spot. And I just like making brain itch scratching music, particularly because I don't know, I might be as I've been told by people, because apparently I'm different. I'm fucking weird. I have not heard of that, what you're talking about. I know, right? But I probably would. We're all weird. Yeah, no, this stream, look, I've been saying this stream just tends to attract like a certain crowd of person. But yeah, there's no like reverse kicks, there's no like white noise impacts, there's no crashes, there's no percussion, there's no nothing. Like this is just like a bare bones, like barely mixed like concept of what I want to do. I use the shittiest, most underpowered DAW, but it sounds so good. It's called Audio Tool. What? Browser-based music production software. What the shit is this? Wait a minute. Wait, I think I've used this. Wait, I think I've actually used this. It has like node-based mixing actually. And like it actually has like a decent amount of like user uploaded samples. Lore dump here. I've used that in my friend's music production class. So I took music production class in high school, not to really learn anything, but then I ended up learning more music theory. Just to fuck around. And then I was cool with the teacher. So my friend had music production class during one of my free periods. So I would just walk into that class during my free period because my homie was there and the teacher was chill. So I could just like make beats with my friend who also made beats. He still makes beats and I still make beats with him. I want to show you a beat that I made with him actually. It's so funny. But we were initially like this was like around like hybrid schooling, like COVID era. So like the DAWs that we were using were different. Like we weren't using as much GarageBand. We were using like browser based stuff. And then we got into Audio Tool, and like making beats with Audio Tool was like interesting. But like they had like the Dead Star 808. Like okay, literally, if I go to my Slice Beats and go to the Dead Star 808, like I got it from fucking Audio Tool. It's somewhere here. Dead Star. It might not be on my computer. It might be on my other computer. There it is. I put it there. Yeah, I got that shit from Audio Tool. It's really sick. It's node based. I mean, like some of the plugins are kind of weird. Like the actual like oscillators for like synthesizers are kind of like janky, and like they don't really like. It's not like using Serum, but like it's sick. It is sick. Like you could probably do some really cool stuff with Audio Tool. You have to do sidechain manually. No, that's not a problem. Trust me, I am fucking used to doing sidechain manually. I mean, like my sidechain process, like already, like here is kind of archaic, just because I want to use an LFO tool. Like I send a MIDI trigger over to an LFO tool, and you have to go to the back of the plugin and put the input port to 2, and then like do all the thing that like like I'm not foreign to that. Like that's like whatever. And like yeah, like to make a superstar have to do it manually. Like that's like it's not a foreign concept, but the fact that I have to do it like makes it sound a bit jankier than like if I was just using something like Serum, But like you because of that, like it technically allows a bit more creativity, so like you can do a bit more. You sound like a David song. Okay, whatever. So I don't know if I want to like do. Okay, so I don't know if I want to continue the song like at like a breakdown section, or if I want to polish what I have here. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Damn. Okay. No, I might just make a breakdown section because what I have here is pretty sick. I dare to do sidechain on Audio Tool on stream. I'd rather not. I just simply rather not do that. If you're enjoying the colors, okay. If you're here and you haven't hit the like button, I'm offended. I'm a small streamer, so every like does indeed count. You know what I mean? Like it is one of those. Like as soon as I joined, that is an amazing read. I'm glad that you expected to enjoy what you were watching. Yeah, we need like 100 extra likes that we got now, and we need some more people on my Discord server where you can give yourself a notification role for when to go live. You don't have to rely on YouTube's archaic notification system. I like if you install Ableton. Hold on. Damn it. I thought it would have it somehow. I sadly don't have Discord, not anymore. Yeah, you were in my Discord server. Okay, so I think I like how messy it is. Okay, so I want to add like a fucking shaker loop, but everything is so loud. that there's like no space for it to exist. Like if I add a shaker loop, for example, like let me just go here to one of these like drum loops. That's the only shaker loop it has. What is that? It's not that swingy, right? So if I add that, for example, so I'll go here to my drums. I'm gonna clone this really quickly and then get rid of it, so it's just an audio clip, and then make the icon a sound thing. And then actually I'm gonna just clone the audio clip so that I have a lot of empty spaces, so they're already colored. When I add the sound here and then I hit Control L, it's already like colored and everything. Quite useful. And then I put the sample here, and then I'm gonna put it, yeah, it's already sidechain, right? So if I just solo the drums, it's not soloing the drums. Oh wait, because it's not organized. It sounds like shit. I'm gonna add a different one. Okay, actually, this is like garage stuff. Cashmere help. Drum loops. Hi-hat shaker loops. 100. Yeah, sure. It's important that you don't do that because then it'll like fuck up the organization. Yeah, sick. Literally just that exactly. So if I just put that right there, right? Just for the sake of example, right? That actually like dances nicer on the drums, right? If I just put that there, for example, and then I get rid of the solo and just put everything else on, you're not gonna hear it. Okay, you hear it a little bit actually. So what I might do, so you can hear it a bit more, is put a transient shaper on it. And then I'm gonna compress the shit out of it. Yeah, no, kilohertz plugins are clutch. I don't have the ones you have to pay a monthly subscription for because I hate monthly subscription software. I hate it with a passion. Have them for Ableton? Yeah. Okay, wait. Alright, compress the shit out of it. Gain way up. Make it way louder. Make it way louder. And then... Cool. And then... why is this so fucking playing? Is there a... yeah, there's a mute thing for this. Copy. And then paste it right here. And then... shut up. Yeah, cool. Now, idea is kind of coming to mind. Alright, well, I'll just do the generic thing and hold a long Reese notes, post drop, Weeze, go halftime. I'll do the generic thing and I'll hold like a post drop Reese notes and just like a where did I put the other Reese? I want to have it like on the same. Okay, there it is. Why is this here? It's not the same fucking note thing. That's not the same fucking thing, whatever thing, shit, fuck. Right. Instruments. Should I look at remind me of 100 gex? Alright, well, that's good enough for me. Soaring saw, make it wide. I don't know what soaring saw translates to in sound. I am ever so sorry, my fair lady Brad, as I must drift off into slumber at this moment in time. I am and will always be happy to catch your streams forevermore. Farewell, sweet bread. Flies away. I hope you sleep well, Izumi. Like fresh boy swag. Alright, so this will just be the Reese. Is it this? I'm assuming it's this. Superstar high octave, maybe use pulse width modifier with an LF. Okay, sure. Oh. That might fit the vibe, but it doesn't fit the vibe for what I would generally put down on like a project. But I'll keep it in the holster. Because I've done something like that before, just like on different things. What I'm thinking here is something more staccato-y. But I want to hold a Reese note. That one. And then just hold it for was it alt scroll down? Yeah, it's alt scroll down to zoom out farther. Just do that and then do this resonator. You know, I actually find it like pretty cool that you're just so eager to suggest things. I might not listen to all of them, but I still find it neat. I think it's a cool thing. And I say a thing, you're just like, oh, boom, this thing. That would work right there. Boom, easy. I was like, huh. Like, it probably would. But I'm such a contrarian. It's inspiring. Yeah, like, you're... Because what it is to me is, like, you're just producing out loud. Like, this is exactly what you would insert in this position. And I think it's pretty cool. Was out with my friend Batukum. Right. Anyway. Okay. So hardstyle kick effects, where is it? There it is. Why is there just a fucking automation clip here? That's for that, I think. Okay, so the thing I wanted to drag in here. I wanna organize this. Gonna sound like some right. I'm just gonna put this here and just do that. And that goes there. And then I'm also going to get... What am I cooking? Is this glitch hop? if the answer is yes, then that. If the answer is no, then not that, but something else. And that's it. There's your answer to the question, probably. If you can just solve the riddle. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a glass shattering sound effect. Hell yeah, whatever it is, it's groovy. Then I'm cooking up something groovy. I hope. But right now I am on like the post drop section, or the post drop after the post drop, or like the breakdown. I don't know, because there's already a post drop. And the Minecraft glass shatter thing. Well, it's not as big of an impact of a glass shatter sound. You know, if I'm going for you know what I mean, like for that. It's some wolf parks. All right, now we're just saying words. I need water. Sound too much like a podcaster. All right. I'm just gonna automate the volume of this really quickly. If I was an updated version, I could do this seamlessly. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna do the thing that I usually do with these Reese's. Is this on mono? No. Why is it not on mono? Okay, whatever. Let's voice connect and I'll show you how to do this, John. Right. Okay. So now that it's on mono, I'm gonna put the pitch bend up to like something. I'll decide in a bit. F7 for the piano roll. And then I'll just put a note like up here. That does not last very long. It doesn't need to. And this comes right after. And then just tweak some fucking knobs. What? It should be going down faster than... Okay, that's weird. I see, it's backwards. There it is. Yeah, so it has that little punch that you can't fucking hear. Nice! Alright, let me just high pass this real quickly. That's too sharp. I might make it last longer. Just a little longer. Do I know who Loud Pack Seth is? I don't. I'm not tapped in. I'm really not tapped in. I live under a fucking rock. I'm just making my silly little fucking beats. I'm gonna make a little drone real quick. A little drone real quick. And just put it here. I'm just putting shit in random places. My drone, I could be. And I'm gonna do this with a serum. That's not how I do that. More plugins, serum. Okay, you in Ukraine. It's crazy. Oh crap. hello drone real quick, and then I'll just do that. Right, so I'm just gonna do this basic super sauce stuff. I made 10 seconds of a fire beat, but I don't know what to do for the rest of for the beat. Yeah, that's like a very common producer thing. I think that was just talked about, like literally just like we out here making loops. Okay, whatever. That's good enough. Right, cool. Hello, Brett. Got like 5 minutes before I gotta head back to work. How's it going? That is crazy. You have to head back to work in 5 minutes, but it's going. Watching the fembread stream in free HTML notebook. All right, so I'm gonna do a band pass here. No. And then I'm gonna do a non-linear filter because it sounds really cool. It's gonna drive all the way up, obviously. And then high pass it again. And then some delay for the reverb. Alright, yeah, sounds sick. And then I think I want to add a random, like, I want a sound that, okay, I don't know how to describe this with words, but it will be sparkly and it will be vocoded and it will be put through the blur tool in Edison and it will be sick. But I don't know what that sound will be, and I don't know if I have something already conveniently in my slice beats that will match this exact conundrum that I find myself in. So we scroll, and I will probably not find something, but this gives me a chance to scroll through. I think I already have a chord. Well, I could fill a different part of the frequency spectrum with that, actually. So let me go ahead and put that in here. Is that already in key? No, it's like sharp. Yeah, cool. Let me just like mix it really quickly. It actually sounds sick. What that is Dave Blunt's put through the blur tool in Edison. Shut the fuck up. Can you listen to Kill Teo delete me? Probably later if you remind me. Join my Discord if you want to do that. Do you have David Shoddy perfect pitch? I don't have perfect pitch. What I want to do with this actually, since I have the opportunity, is like filter the thing in. A little too high of a high pass. Yeah, cool. That sounds sick. I want something like sparkly though. Eh. I have an idea. I have an idea. So I'm gonna take that sound, right? It will not be playing the entire time, but it kind of will be, but not really. And here's what I mean. I love chords that sound sick. I'm a slut for Midwest emo for this exact reason. And so anytime I can get the opportunity to utilize the spamming of color base that I used to do in my former years of music production, I will dig into that bag of tricks and just all the harmonics and stuff and just, I was spam upper extensions and like all this shit. Okay, so this sounds, I wish I could form and shift it. A little drone real quick. This is not mixed. What? Beautiful sign delay tail. Can I find, where is this? Shift, is it shift C? Yeah. Oh, it's not even being used. Okay. Sorry, so I found out that I accidentally overwrote a track that had no effects in it, but the track is not actually like being used by a sound that's being played. So I'm just gonna copy the effect chain over here and then put the name back to where it was. Anyway, my idea for this little thing right here is I want to have an LFO tool. Actually, I'm gonna do this sign thing because maybe it's like more equal that way. Why is the thing not doing the thing? It's supposed to like, okay, hold on, let me try again. Maybe it glitched out. This fucking archaic ass plugin. What? Okay. Sure. Yeah, good enough. Things ain't thinking. I'm saying. Lunar, what the fuck are you doing here? You fucking dick. Okay, so I'm gonna take the rate off of BPM. And then I'm just gonna automate it. And then what I'm gonna do with the sounds, so okay, I need to tune it. Yeah, okay, it's now in pitch. Awesome. So I think it's gonna last about this long, right? So insert a track here, make an animation clip about this long, go to the channel, or just the thing itself, go to the rate, grab it, Add, hit A on the keyboard, automation clip, boom, awesome. And then why is it not, what? Okay, whatever. Thank you, FL Studio. Woohoo! Why is it not like as long as it should be? Okay, whatever. Okay, right. Anyway, automation clip, boom. And then what I'm gonna do is like a thing where it's a little bit too, it goes way too fast. Do one of these. And I'm also gonna I'm gonna make a lot of space. I'm gonna do a lot at the same time, actually. I'm going to filter it in with a low pass. And I'm gonna put that right here. And then like that. Essentially like that, right? And I'm gonna put a ping pong dolly on it. Sounds sick. I might even automate the input gain, which will also be controlled by this EQ. Oh shit, shut the fuck up. That sounds sick. Alright, yeah, cool. I don't know what to do after this. I'm gonna be honest. It might be because I'm really tired, or because I'm slightly fried. But I don't know what to do after this. I just threw that down because that's the next idea that I had, and I squeezed the tube empty. Like, it's not like, I don't know what to do. Okay, well, usually when I find myself in this position, I listen to what I have. Because when I listen to what I have, I get a more holistic picture of what the rest of the song could sound like. So yeah, I'll just play what I have so far. I guess in the meantime, join a Discord server. You know what I mean? While these banging tunes are bumping and there's no transitions or crash sounds or anything, or you know, the sections just kind of start. I mean, I guess it is complextro. With FL12, it's inferior, but I cling to it. So, okay, idea. I take these breaks that I have here. I don't know what the patcher is doing, but it's doing something. You give me 2? I'm gonna be honest, you'd have to give me 10 because I really don't feel like it. It'd have to at least be double digits. So I'm gonna take this Reese that I have here. And slap it. But yeah, the vocals are crunchy because I bit crushed them. Well, primarily because I compress the shit out of them and then I use a multi-band compressor before it hits the bit crusher so that there's a lot of high end for it to work with. There it is. Compress the shit out of it, then a multi-band compressor so the high end has a lot of high end so the bit crusher can bit crush it nicely. 23 Capital One. I mean, I'm saying like I don't really feel like it. I EQ it, so there's a lot more like mid-high. I mean, it depends on the vocal, really, the EQ. And if you really, really want like crispiness, you would take the high ends of the vocal using like if on FL I use Maximus because it's like a multi-band compressor, but also a multi-band like clipper because it has a clipper built in, and I just clip the shit out of the high end as like a bootlegged like high end exciter. And that really allows for like maximum crunch, you know, if needed. It really depends on the situation and the vocal. Like for this vocal, the one that I used from FIFA 14, like I still bit crushed it, just not as much, but I didn't do the same thing. Like I didn't clip the high end because I just instead used a non-linear filter to distort the high end, and then distorted it like just with a clipper again, and then EQ'd it again, and then put another clipper on it for the second section to make it even louder. You can give me 10 krone? No. Gotta be USD. So, what if I want to introduce another sound and this happens. Well, I'm gonna have the acapella playing. I just don't know if I want a verse playing like
Yes, and then it rises with the fall.
I might have that. Oh, hold on.
Gains the more,
Okay, yeah, hold on.
gains the more it gives, and then it rises with the fall. So hand me that remote. Can't you see that all that stuff's inside you? Such boundless pleasure. We've no time for later. Now you come to wait. Your own arrival. You 20 seconds.
Fucking bitch, shut up. It's just like oh no.
On arrival. You 20 seconds to complete.
I couldn't. Okay, so I need it to go like here. So the initial idea though was to have like there's like a violin section here that plays. It's very loud, and I want to make it unique, so I could like mix it. I might even just have that here actually, and just like mix it accordingly. Yeah. Do you smoke THCA shake? I don't smoke shake. But like I got some THCA carts. Okay, is there like a section before this? Get THCA bud? Why would I get THCA bud if I can just get regular bud? I don't need that THCA shit. I only get it in carts because that's where I can get carts. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like going to the city for some carts. Okay, so this sounds sick. I kind of want to put it through the chain that I normally put it through. So, single band compressor first. Part can mess up your exosystem simulator, by the way. Awesome, yeah, cool. It's like already relatively compressed, so I don't have to do that much to it. Multi-band, high band first. The compressor is hitting it a lot, so I'll make it hit it less. Increase the attack, decrease the release. Mid bands, no threshold. Sorry I had to go for a while, that's fine, we'll come back. If you want to, you can back arrow to see if you missed anything. But it's, you can really miss that much, I think. Low band up, compress it more. Just makes EQing it more consistent. Bit crusher. Closest side chaining 500 kilometers of unclaimed land. That's what I'm saying. Wait, I still have the low band being monitored. Oh my god, is that Pretty Poison, aka Babe Queen in the Discord? Welcome to the stream. My throat is currently fucked. Well, not literally, at least not yet, but speaking is quite difficult. We are confident today, we're trying. Yeah, alright, yeah, sick. Cool. So I'm gonna put a delay on this because, well, not for the reverb, for fucking. Yeah, just for that. just a bit more room. And then I'm gonna filter this in as well. I'm also gonna organize this real quick because I feel like it. Violins. Or put it into the things. Damn it. I have to go to and delete. That's quite annoying. And then I'm gonna take violin. Just put some track. Automate it. Well, I'm gonna make it do the same thing. I mean, I could just link it to this automation clip, but like, I don't feel like it. Copy states. Uh, case state. Hello, my fembread. I'm not your fembread, but I am fembread. But welcome to the stream, Gaming Edgar. All right. Neo Zero, welcome. What is good? Currently working on some unreleased, some bullshit. 100 filtering it. Yeah, good enough. Oh, here's some new Fembread music. I appreciate that. I mean, I still have to release the EP that I have in the works. You know what I mean? The whole fucking this fucking thing. I'm sure you remember it if you've been around. I can't wait to drop that. Have I been? Lonely, depressed, and dysphoric, but working through it. Holy shit. I'm saying when I open that up in my PC when I'm listening to like shit that I've made, I'm just like, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that landmine I still have to drop. I'm working on an edit for it. It's not like I'm just sitting on it, just, you know, waiting on the right time. You know, like it's not some bullshit. Like, I'm doing something with it. You know, but until then, it sits on my computer along with some other tracks I have yet to release. Which I do have released in my Discord server. If you are keen to check them out. I don't think I've released a remastered version of that track particularly, or the other track that I have in the EP, or actually some other tracks. But I will drop them because I feel like dropping them, because I feel like I should just hand stuff out to people who actually want to engage with the community. You know what I mean? Because I appreciate when people join my Discord server. And so I feel like you'd appreciate hearing the stuff that I don't just dish out to my SoundCloud for free for all the heads who engage with Huffin, who get engaged with all the slop and joy. I don't want to put you on the same level as those people. Right. Cool. Those people? Yes, those people. I don't know, the people who are kind of just listening to stuff on SoundCloud and, you know, I mean, well, I say those people, but I really just mean it's like no one who's like, you know, really like digging for like hashtag dariacore stuff. Like no one who's like cool. You know, it's just like kids who play like FNF, which is fine. You know, it's like whatever, but I want a cooler audience, I guess.
It gains the more it gives, and then it rises with the fall. So hand me that remote. Can't you see that all that stuff's inside you? Such family.
Oh, nation.
Boundless pleasure, we've no time for later. Now you can't wait. Your own arrival, you 20 seconds to boundless pleasure.
Ah, I see, I see, I see.
Boundless pleasure, we've no time for later. Now you can't wait. Your own arrival, you 20 seconds to complete. Boundless pleasure, we've no time for later. Now you can't wait. Your own arrival, you 20 seconds.
Gotta go in 8 minutes? Well, that's convenient because I usually end the stream in about 8 minutes. I sent a screenshot probably in the wrong channel because you know how the server works. Well, that's fine because like if you can't post in general, then you post in memes. At least photos. But like if you put it in some other channel, then like that's probably fine.
20 seconds to
You huff gas? Like gasoline, like petrol? If so, then no. Like petrol, no.
20 seconds to complete.
Um, that's literally all I can think of for this track. Except for like yo, that sounds sick. What if I add like I add like yeah, all right. That's basically all I have for tonight in terms of ideation and thinking about stuff to add to this track in particular. Specifically, insert 3 4-syllable word here. But yeah, I guess I'll play through what I have so far again for the millionth time as like a ritual, as like a here's what we have so far, start to finish. With a safe amount of asbestos to inhale, I want to speed run all the carcinogens. Are you trying to get like the IRL version of how did we get here? Like that one, like getting all the effects in Minecraft? kind of thing. Is that what's going on? Whatever. Gotta unlock all the cancers. Yeah. That's called 100%. Okay, anyway. Um some insane build up, some insane drop that I can't think of right now. But yeah, 2 minutes less 6 was it for the next 7 hours. Well, you're in luck because as my brain juices have dried up and I can no longer ideate on this track, the stream might be ending right now. Actually, now I do thank all of you for tuning in. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, the link is in the description. I do highly recommend you do so. That would be great. And yeah, I will stream on Thursday at midnight. You can catch the exported versions of the tracks that I'm going to release on my upcoming EP in the Flex Zone. Not tonight because I'm really tired, but you will catch them there. Thank you for doing the stream. Well, there's plenty more where this came from. Thank you for tuning in and everyone else as well. Seriously. Sticking around, especially this late. You know, I don't expect many to do so, but you guys are troopers. All right, see you on Thursday. Technically Friday EST, but yeah, whatever.